Hello there, welcome to Makeover Magic. I'm your host, Janis Nixon, and on today's program we're going to show you that there's more to beauty than a good haircut. I'd like to introduce you to our Makeover Magic model. Her name is Rose Frederick. Hello there, Rose.
Hi.
Tell me a little bit about yourself. Are you a career woman or do you have a family that you...
I'm a mother of two. Also, I'm studying at school.
Studying at school? What are you taking?
I hope to eventually get into social work.
Good for you.
Yes.
Now you have two kids that you have your hands full?
Yes. They're 3 and 5.
3 and 5. Boy and girl?
Yes.
The ideal family?
Yes.
Do they know now that you're here today?
No, they don't.
So they're going to be surprised when they see their mother on television?
Yes, they will be. Yeah.
That's terrific. Now, you're not having your hair cut today, and is that your preference?
Yes.
You are having, do you know what you're having done? Is it a conditioning treatment, I understand?
Yes, it is. Scalp treatment, yes.
Now, one thing that's very important about the process is a consultation. Have you consulted with Rosie prior to today's program?
Yes, we have. Yes.
Very good. Now it's time we're going to introduce to you our hairstylist. Her name is Rosie Lecomte, and we're going to talk to her momentarily. Today we're at the Dermalex Clinic, located on 14 Gladstone South here in Hamilton. I'd like to introduce you the hairstylist and owner of the Dermalex Clinic. Her name is Rosie Lecomte. Rosie, hello. Welcome to Makeover Magic.
Hello.
Now, you offer a wide variety of services here, so much that I'm actually going to read it off your pamphlet. The services include manicures, pedicures, waxing, facials, aromatherapy, body massage, makeup, and electrolysis. And of course, I should also comment that you do hair as well.
Yes.
Rosie, can you briefly describe to me the consultation process that you had with Rose prior to the program?
Basically, we went through the microscopic analysis because that will determine what type of treatment exactly we're going to use, especially if the person don't want to have a haircut per se. We're going to use a very old technique, which is the singeing, will help with the split ends, and also using some aromatherapy oils for the scalp and the high frequency, and go with the combination, as I said, with the aromatherapy oil with the deep penetrating conditioner, go under the steamer. What the steamer does to the hair, it's help to penetrate the treatment to the cortex and the follicle of the hair, and to restore the hair by being chemically treated over the years, which is such as perm, color, any type of chemical per se. And it's also good for the scalp. So the high frequency relax the muscles of the scalp, promotes the regrowth, and help the hair to be healthy. The massage, what it does, basically, that's for exactly relax the clients at the same time, because sometimes some hair problem always can be by stress, and relax the muscles of the scalp, and at the same time relax the client too, makes the client feel good. It's not so much, it's therapeutic, but at the same time makes the person feel they are not having a medical problem. Relax. Very, very therapeutic.
Mm-hmm.
That's just to remove the tension of the wig. You see, basically tension too cause stress, and tension cause hair loss.
Rosie is using the high-frequency comb for the scalp. In the second step, the electrode is used for the neck to relax muscles and to relieve stress.
The process I'm doing right now is singeing. This is a very, very old method. We used to use a long, long time ago, but apparently it's very important, especially the client when they don't want to have the hair cut. She has lots of split ends, but at the same time the person don't want to cut the hair. You know, sometimes the client will say, I want a haircut, but don't take anything. So that's why I apply the singeing process. And it's something only the people who've been using the technique can use it, because it's not something you can just buy a regular candle. Those candles are very special to do that particular process because they burn very, very slowly, and you can try it at home. As I said earlier, that doesn't mean you can't have a haircut, but you can still do the certain treatment to just keep the hair healthy. This is step 3 of the treatment. That's a combination of the deep penetrating conditioner with the aroma therapy oils, and one of the oil is the cleansing and the other one for the eliminate the dryness. I apply directly on the scalp and with some massage to stimulate it, to help it to penetrate to the cortex and the follicle of the hair. And after put it under the steamer, which is do some vapor. The steamer do the help the treatment to penetrate to get a better effect. The timer for the about 15 minutes. And you just boil down like a tea kettle.
Are you feeling a little hot-headed?
Actually, it's not hot. It's just the vapor. Yes, the vapor, just like you having a facial or being on the sauna, and it's work to relax the scalp, and at the same time to help the aromatherapy treatment and the cream, the combination to penetrate much better to the hair. And instead of putting the client under the hair dryer, which is a dry heat with the plastic cap, it is more effective by using the steamer.
When we come back, we'll see Rosie applying makeup to Rose. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. We're going to leave Christine at the salon and in the studio right now, and today's my day of pampering. I'm here at the Dermalex Clinique, and it's going to be the ultimate day in pampering care. The services that I will be entitled to is a continental breakfast, specialized facial and neck treatment, full body massage, and a number of other pleasing and wonderful treatments and wonderful things. So join me. Hello there, Rose.
Hello, Janet. You're in today for the
Ultimate pampering?
Oh yes. Have you had that experience before?
Never in my life.
Oh, you're going to love it, darling.
I'm looking forward to it and I need it too.
Okay, can I help you?
Sure, I'll take this off and we can get started?
Yes, sure.
Thank you.
My ultimate day of pampering began with quite a treat, as you can see. While I was enjoying my continental breakfast, Rose treated me to a relaxing pedicure which helped ease my aching, tired feet. This pedicure feels wonderful. It definitely gets the circulation in my body going again. But of course, what's a pedicure without a splash of color? They say that a lot can be judged about a woman by looking at her hands. Detergents, harsh chemicals, the foods we eat, and more affect the way our hands look and feel. Every woman must protect her hands. As you can see, I'm no exception. Next, a glorious, refreshing, and relaxing full-body massage. I can't think of a better way to ease my tired muscles. Can you? From the base of my foot to the top of my head, Rose loosened my tightly bound muscles. Aromatherapeutic oils were used to help nourish, replenish, and soften my skin. On a day-to-day basis, we subject our skin to pollutants, UV rays, bacteria, and stress. Makeup and facial creams have a tendency to clog our pores. As a result, our facial skin needs cleansing and care. A facial helps to protect one's skin from the elements, pollutants, and tensions of every day. This mask is formulated to nourish and replenish my skin. Here, the moisture helps to hydrate my skin. A facial massage, mask, moisture, and music help to cleanse not only my pores, but also my mind. At this point, I'm feeling so good I could eat a smorgasbord of food. Not quite. Rose served up a delicious and nutritious lunch of vegetables, shrimp, pâté, and a light pastry. Conscious of the fact that I don't eat meat, Rose prepared a scrumptious meal. The food is perfect. Up next, I'm getting a scalp treatment. This helps condition and moisturize my hair. In the past, I have colored and permed my hair, so it comes as no surprise to learn that this treatment is long overdue. While I'm under the dryer, waiting for the conditioner to set in my hair, Rose prepares a spa pedicure and manicure. Both my hands and my feet are dipped into a warm paraffin wax to help remedy my brittle nails, dry cuticles, and chapped hands and feet. Voila! Don't my hands feel great? After the conditioning treatment, Rose prepares the finishing touches, a light application of makeup to complement my look. I am feeling absolutely majestic. I'm sure that the Princess of Wales doesn't have it this good. Like my new slippers? It's time now to finish the ultimate day of pampering with a hairstyle. Rose chooses an updo which suits me fine. Earlier today, I had said that we all need to apply total beauty care. And I still believe that to be true. But when you look after yourself, you're ensuring good mental health. Rose, thank you very much for having a profound effect on me today, and I'm sure for many of our viewers here at Makeover Magic.
Thank you, Janis. Hope to see you again, and have a nice day.
You too. I'm sure you will see me again. Now, let's go back to the studio where Jean is about ready to apply makeup to our Makeover Magic model, Pauline. Hello there. Hope you enjoyed the Spirit of Style fashion show, which helped to raise money for the Canadian Lung Association. We're back now in the Dermalex Clinique Salon, and as you can see, our makeup artist and hairstylist, Rosie, is now applying a base foundation to our Makeover Magic model, Rose.
Basically, everything blends for the rouge, blends to the hairline, not so much like the little old ladies over. Just don't go too low. That's a little tips in case you decide to do your own makeup. And the same level of the nose, and not too close to the lip. And so like that, you don't look like the rouge per se. It's all natural, it's there, but it doesn't show as much as we put it there. This is just the basic earth tone, earth color. It's blended, like it's just blend. You don't have any of the demarcation line. Okay, so as delicate as possible, I'm not going to go in just to apply, moving the edge only. It's not so much of going the mascara in. There's a little technique or little tricks the client can use for the lip liner, for the lipstick not to bleed. It's just applying the foundation to the lip completely, like you're doing on the skin. Then you go over with the lip liner a little bit further than you actually do. Then apply the lipstick and blot it and go over again, so that will make the lipstick last longer and then it doesn't bleed.
You also did a manicure today on our model's hands.
Yes.
What's interesting about the manicure itself is that you've performed some form of a nail art. Do you do that often with many of your clients?
The manicure, yes, I really enjoy doing the manicure because it's a form of therapeutic, I feel. It's not only applied the nail polish on the client's hand, but at the same time we have to have a little bit of fun, such as applying doing the nail art, which is acrylic paint. It only takes 10 to 15 minutes. And a little bit of design, such as the bunny rabbit and the Santa Claus or anything, but we call this one the spider look, which is very, very simple, and which the client can wear this with any occasion. It doesn't have to be on a specific, and you can even go to work with something like this, because remember, that will bring some great attention to some people, especially working at a bank. You know, some of the people always put their fingers in evidence, always showing their fingers and so on. So I really tremendously enjoy it. Sometimes I even feel like being Gauguin or Picasso with the paintbrush and so on. So it's very interesting, and more the people enjoy doing it because it's just something very different than just having the basic manicure.
The moment now we've all been waiting for. It's time now to reintroduce you to our makeover magic model, Rose Frederick. See what happens when you have two guests named Rose and Rosie? You look astounding.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel great.
Do you think, by chance, that your kids will recognize you today when you go home?
I hope so.
I hope so too, and I also hope that you're taking them out this evening and they have a wonderful time because you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
And Rosie, kudos to you. You've done a magnificent job today. Would you just like to recap?
My pleasure. What the most important thing, as we said at the beginning, was the singeing process to eliminate the haircut, and it's bring out the glow to the client's hair and make it look healthier, and at the same time it was very, very therapeutic for the client. We had a wonderful time and I enjoyed doing it.
Well, thank you for joining us. Once again, I'd like to remind those of you watching today that do not, I repeat, do not try and attempt the singeing process at home. It will not work for you. If you'd like to consult Rosie, you can reach her at 14 Gladstone Avenue, and her salon is called Dermalax Clinique. Once again, 14 Gladstone Avenue here in Hamilton. Thank you for joining us today. We've enjoyed having you.